you enjoy the stories I share here, please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Your support allows me to keep telling these stories, and it means the world. Thank you. I never imagined that the woman I gave myself to completely would be the one to hand me the blade and ask me to carve out my own heart. 7 years together, 4 of them married. Our life wasn't perfect, but it was ours. Built brick by brick, full of trips, late-night conversations, quiet discussions about someday having children. I truly believed we were walking the same road. I was wrong. The change was subtle at first. She started going out more, initially with colleagues, then with people I had never even heard her mention. Her phone became her armor. She smiled at messages and flipped the screen over whenever I approached. I noticed everything, but I swallowed my doubts. I didn't want to become the controlling, suspicious husband. I told myself it was a phase. Then one evening, across from me at the same kitchen table where we'd shared countless meals, she dropped a bombshell. "I think we should open the marriage," she said as casually as if she were suggesting a new takeout spot. I laughed at first, waiting for her to smile and admit she was joking. She didn't. "I'm serious," she added. "It's healthy. Humans aren't made for limitations. I want freedom." Something inside me didn't break. It splintered, slowly, deeply. I tried to reason with her. Freedom? We built a life together. You're not imprisoned. Commitment is a choice, not a cage. Her eyes flickered with guilt, but determination quickly followed. Then came the second blow. "If you can't agree, we should divorce." Just like that. No counseling. No discussion. No attempt to salvage what we had created. Only 2 options. Share her or leave. I barely slept after that. I replayed every memory, every moment, wondering how our years together could mean so little to her. For 3 days, I said nothing. Went to work, acted normally, engaged in small talk. Inside, a storm raged and I prepared. On the 4th night, she returned home late again. The moment she stepped inside, she saw me seated at the kitchen table, the battlefield where she had scorched our marriage. A suitcase leaned against the wall. "What's that?" she asked, unease creeping into her voice. I remained calm in a way I had never been before. "You gave me 2 choices," I said quietly. "Share yourself or walk away." She hesitated, her breath catching. "I'm choosing neither," I said softly. "I'm releasing you, not because you demanded it, but because I finally see who you are." Her face twisted through a spectrum of emotions. Anger, shock, desperation. She had expected tears, bargaining, pleading. "You don't mean that," she whispered, voice cracking.
"Ido," he replied.
"You want freedom? Then take it. Pack your things. The door is open." Tears filled her eyes, real ones. For a fleeting moment, she looked like the woman I had once loved, the one I had promised forever to. But the man who made that promise no longer existed. She tried to backpedal, claiming she had acted too quickly, that we could talk later. I was past the point of listening. Some wounds close into scars that never soften. I stood, grabbed my keys and walked past her. No shouting, no tears. Just a quiet exit from the ruins she had left behind. I left her in the home we built, surrounded by the fragments of what she destroyed. 2 weeks later, the divorce was finalized. She reached out afterward. Calls, messages, I ignored them all. Friends told me her freedom wasn't what she had imagined. The limitless life she chased swallowed her whole. I didn't wish her misery. I simply didn't turn back. In the months that followed, I found pieces of myself I had long buried. I reconnected with people who truly cared. Picked up hobbies I had abandoned. Took a solo trip I had dreamed of for years. My life wasn't perfect, but it finally felt mine. As for her, I heard she dated around. Nothing lasted. The open world she craved was just a temporary escape. When the thrill faded, so did her identity. She didn't realize that what she considered replaceable was truly irreplaceable. Me, I learned something crucial. The hardest part isn't walking away. It's recognizing that staying would have been the true betrayal. I refused the false choice.
He chose dignity.
I chose myself. And when I did, it felt like taking my first real breath in years. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers.